it's hard for me to get over there and kind of block them off just because of the traffic, the oncoming traffic.
Without the light.
There we go, I got a nice nick on him.
In the summer we were lovers. With a flame our hearts would burn. A flame the autumn would smother and leave this heart to yearn forever blue.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. I know one of you told me to change my ped last time. I kind of agree, it was getting a little stale. We were using the same old vehicle for a while too. So we'll be getting back. We're going to be using this I don't know what type of vehicle it's a knockoff of. Some type of Chevy maybe? I don't know. Anyway, briefly though, I kind of want to show the update to the Spotlight mod. So, as you can see now, shadows are a thing. Like, that's cool. Like, that's one of the hiccups I didn't like from last time, but it's actually legit. It adds a lot more immersion to it. And on top of that, this guy made it so you can, like, fully adjust it by pressing the insert key. And I mean, like, every aspect of it. Like, oh, you want to shrink it down or, you know, blow it up. Right around there is kind of good. They're somewhat wide. You just press 5 to save it, press insert again. You can change the power of it, the distance, the depth, and everything. So I'm going to try to set that up better down the road. But for now, we'll just be doing this. I feel like that's pretty good. And yeah, I just had to show that. We're also going to be using Stealth's unreleased version of his callouts. I believe he's going to call it Code 3 callouts, but it's oh my god, even in an unfinished state, like he just threw it my way a couple of minutes ago. And I'm loving it, like what it adds. It's so cool. It's 11 MBs in size. I was like, damn. But that's because the amount of audio, the custom audio that he's using when you run it, and it's all around like fantastic. And you know, he's gonna be polishing it up, but I would say, man, this thing is beyond 85-90% complete, and it's working well. Like, he did these, I think it's 3 or 4. I'm sorry, I forgot stuff. I got a lot on my mind. But he did these types of callouts in, shoot, less than a week. You know, made his own reference DLL. Like, the guy apparently does this for a living, and it really shows through how he handles his code. Like, he's phenomenal so far, and I knew he was going to do good once he got comfortable with the API. So we're going to go back down kind of around the beach area. We're going to try to get away from that golf course. Where is the golf? Yeah. We're going to get away from here just because last time was so bad. I think we're actually going to head down here to right off the beach area, and we'll kind of see what we got.
All units, we've got an assault in
We'll take it. That's...
Units respond code 2.
Roger, dispatch, we are en route.
Alright, so that's going to be the first call from Stealth.
Adam 12. Respond
and we'll be going
2.
code through. This just means bumping through the lights, trying not to murder anybody. We'll take precedence through here, and we'll try to get over here quietly. I think I said it was a fight. I was kind of too distracted. I had a lot going on. And yeah, I am using the older version of RageHook. I know they snuck an update. I even made a video about how to keep yours protected in the future if you didn't. And I'm still seeing frame drop. It's just because of it. So it looks like it's going to be in this alleyway. I'm going to pull up here and see what we got. And I know right here off the bat, we're going to turn on the spotlight. We don't know who either of these individuals are yet. And we're going to make contact with them. It looks like these two are either going to be a witness and a victim or witness, and I know you can press, I believe, Y. The guy was trying to hit her, and when she told him off, he hit her. Okay, so now we got a red blimp on our marker, and what we're actually going to do is I'll probably call for an additional unit that's going to come here in code 2, local unit, to watch these people, and I'm going to go try to grab this guy.
Units respond code 2.
We're gonna go loud, seems like he's moving. And I just want the other unit to go there to kind of babysit those two. Alright, so we got our guy right here. He's just, like, if you just did something shady, you know you should go over and talk to the cops. Alright, he's not even trying to get him to listen. Didn't do nothing, man. That girl's going crazy. She hit me first. Well, you're not even stopping, bro.
LSPD, don't move.
Hey, man. Alright. So now we got, at this point, you know what I mean? Like, we're going to have to... She hit you first. I don't really I'm gonna keep looking. I don't see any type of bruising or marks on this guy, so at this point I'm thinking like, well, we're gonna go ahead and ask for his ID. Keep flying it up, bro. And we'll run him through the radio. Alvin Core. Oh, and by the way, subject wanted by LSPDFR. Alright, so we're actually just gonna play it cool. They wouldn't have said that, like, you know, over the radio just like that. They would have used 10 code to kind of try to conceal it. And what we're gonna do is we will get a unit to respond code 2 because I don't want to spook them.
We have an officer in need of assistance in Morningwood.
And we'll just create a little bit of distance, you know.
I'm right here, dispatch. I'll check it out.
Oops. And you guys can see, look, I'm using the I'm using a mod of my mod, which is so cool. This guy did a HD retexture pumpkin, and it's phenomenal. I know you can see it's up pumpkin. I see you told me that it's offset, and I can see that the screen's offset. And don't worry, we'll be revisiting that. We'll revisit the GUI. All right, so we got our backup unit murdering all the signs and everything. We're gonna go ahead and put this guy in custody. I don't see any bruising on him, and you know, the witness said he saw everything. This guy's telling us a shady story.
Attention all units.
He's got a knife. He's got a knife.
In Morningwood.
We gotta keep our distance. You guys are supposed to be helping me. Alright, so they're not. We're gonna call a local unit for pursuit. We're gonna call an air unit to keep this guy in eyes because we're trying to keep our distance till we can get compliance.
Sorry about that.
Hey man, drop the damn knife. Put your hands up. Oh god, so we have an air unit with us. We got another unit pulling up on scene. We're gonna roll another one.
Roger that. We're on our way.
We're gonna roll a local SWAT too because a man with a knife actually is no joke. If we got any specialty units in the area, I wanna roll them. He's actually like outrunning me too. I'm not gonna tackle this guy even if we get up on him just because, you know, he's got a knife. Like, you don't want to even get close right now. I just need to stick with him till he gets tired, which which never happens in LSPDFR. That's something I really wish that you guys would add. You know, Sam, LNS, if you guys are reading this, is over a duration of time he gets fatigued and moves slower. That would be kind of legit, because we as the player do too.
Dispatch, suspect
Got one
located.
unit behind us. We're gonna try another unit just because this guy's moving so fast.
In the GW
I'm starting to dog myself. I'm gonna go to Taser now. We got more units with us. If we can catch up to him, I mean, good God. Oh, that lighting is just stellar. Look at that lighting. God, I'm gonna have like no health left. You guys go on. I gotta get a breather. You guys go on. Somebody please catch him. He's up there. Go, go, go.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Oh my god, this guy's like, he's like a triathlon. Like, he's an athlete. Damn it, the closest officer just got nudged.
Dispatch, we got eyes. We're in pursuit.
Dang, more units are coming.
Last seen heading eastbound in Rockford
We're just
Hill.
completely dogging our health right now.
Police, stop right there. He's going east.
Yes, he is, and he's just getting it.
You know you're dead, right? You are done.
Oh my god, how far have we ran? This is still out of control, LSPD.
I'm gonna hurt you no matter what. Then kill you.
Oh god, I should probably get out of the street, but I'm trying to spread a little quarantine area in case he does feel he can hook right. Okay, we have to stop running now. We're gonna have to take a breather. Hopefully you guys get him. Are you gonna steal that vehicle? Or are you SWAT? Nope, looks like you just jacked that car. Oh man, that guy's, in my opinion, he's gone. So what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna cut back. I'm gonna run back to my vehicle. I'm gonna cut till we get there, and then we're gonna try to catch back up with him. This is nuts. All right, so we're just now coming back up on the scene. I mean, that was blocks on top of blocks on top of blocks. And this guy's still running. Like, this is a bit much. It's hard for me to get over there and kind of block them off just because the traffic, the oncoming traffic. There There we go. I got a nice nick on him.
Hold it right there!
Nope, no way in hell I'm chasing this guy on foot, because that's just I'm still getting out from more control. Hopefully he fixes that, but it's not a huge issue.
I'll kill you, you piece of garbage! Police! Stop!
Alright, we're gonna try to get a taser deployed. Oh.
Hold it!
Wow. Track star athlete. Track star athlete. He's got the knife right here on the
You're under
ground.
arrest, you piece of crap!
We're gonna go ahead and collect that.
Oh yeah, I'm fucking terrified.
This is
You
Air
can
Report.
run,
We have him
bro.
heading west.
You can run. That is ridiculous. So we're just gonna sit here. I'm gonna keep this guy. You know, they were assisting me. I'm the primary officer. We're probably gonna get somebody to transport him. You know what? Before anything bad happens. I'll have my little light out so traffic can know. Slow it down, slow it down. The light does have a purpose. It would be pretty cool if you could, like, if the light cast at a speed limit zone for where vehicles were cruising, so when they saw it, they would slow down.
Sit in there!
Thank you for the help, guys. That was ridiculous. Now we still actually have to go back and still have to make our way back and talk to the victims, at least let them know the outcome from the situation and so forth, and then we'll kind of go on from there. There it is. I get back out again. Let's hop back in, and we'll cruise back over there. There's no need to go code 2. There might even still be another unit sitting back. Like we ran from here, like oh, it was nuts. That was nuts. So I'm gonna cut till we get over there, and we'll see how I handle it when we get back over there. All right, so we're just now coming back to the scene. You know, where we had the 2 people that we made contact with, and it looks like our officers kind of hung out with them, made sure they were good to go. We don't need our lights on or anything at this point. These are pretty much the victims of this scenario. And we'll just go up to them, and I know you can release them by pressing Control Y, and it kind of concludes it.
Attention all units. 1015, suspect in custody.
Yeah.
We are code 4. No further
You're
units
welcome.
required.
Alright, so that kind of ends our first call out from, you know, from Stealth's call out, and it's all around fun. It adds a lot of depth. It adds a whole, like, again, like, there's been people that have doing call outs for months, like, trying to code the, you know, 2 or 3 call outs for months. And, you know, Stealth sat down and did it like, you know, hi, I'm done, like 5 hours later. Well, not 5 hours, but he did move very, very quick, and the amount of detail he added is just superb. So, we're going to check out the white car for spinning tires. We're going to get up to him. Spinning tires, boss. Not stopping. Almost striking a pedestrian. Ooh! Ooh! That was my bad. I mean, man, I'm about to trade insurance and bump it up. Oh my god. I'm about to trade insurance information with this guy. Come on, man. Pull it over. Let's see the front end damage on my car. Oh, we're good. That push bar is like, I don't care. I mean, the push bar is a little dent up. He brake checked me. He caught me off guard.
You must get mad action in that thing.
You talking to me or him? We're waiting on the light right now. I'm still gonna keep them lit up. Come on, man. This guy's acting shady. I don't know if he's planning to run. Ugh, now the other traffic's getting in the way. Nope. Move it up again.
Give me a break.
You're not stopping there, bro.
The new bow exhibit at the museum is amazing.
I'm not even sure. This guy definitely is on something. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna actually use the plate checker to run the plate of this vehicle.
Target license plate 09 Lincoln Tom Young 623. Wanted in connection with multiple homicides.
Alright, so So just because this guy's one in connection with homicides, we're going to be hitting a backup unit. And you see I'm doing a lot more savagery in terms of how I get my backup unit here. Like I'm clearing out cars behind me. That's just how it has to be done. And we'll see how the K9 pulls up on scene. Sometimes he still goes a little crazy. Alright, so this guy's just got on scene. He's gonna go get the dog now. I'm gonna quickly go make contact with the guy and just get his ID from him. We're gonna treat it like it's a normal stop for now. He's just wanted in connection. It doesn't mean he is the murderer. Maybe he's just wanted for questioning. Don Gambino. So when he runs the dog, I'm gonna go over here and check out Don Gambino so we can keep it rolling.
Units. We have a civilian in need of assistance in Pacific Bluff. Units respond code 2.
So let's go ahead and get that. You know what? I would like to take the unknown trouble. That is from Stealth as well. I love his callouts, but looks like the dog might be getting hits on this vehicle. It's one in connection with multiple homicides. Or multiple homicides. Yeah, that sounds right. Come on, buddy. You can find your way around that car. Alright, so yeah, it does appear the dog got hit on the vehicle, judged off the demeanor of how, you know, how these guys are acting. We're just going to wait to see what he says.
Wow, nice car.
Yeah, I'm going to have him hang out. And we're going to get our firearm out. I'm going to go ahead and ask this individual to step out of the car. And I don't have the breathalyzer or, you know, or even the first person. I'm waiting for him to mature a little bit more.
LSPD, hold it!
Alright, so now that he's complying, for now what I'm doing is I'm brutally telling K9 to just leave, to get out of here. So you can see that I finally got K9 to detect, okay, like, you know, everything's going good. Well, besides the manner in which they leave. So we got this guy cuffed up. We're going to leave him there for a little bit. We're going to go attempt to search the trunk of the vehicle. See if we can establish what the dog hit to. And now I know that, you know, only searches the trunk, like I get it. I hope eventually they expand so you can search the doors one by one and things like that. So I'm going to find anything of interest. It doesn't tell me that there's nothing in there. We're going to impound the vehicle just based off the pure fact that it's not insured. That the dog had a drug indication hit on it, and the individual that was in it might have not been the registered owner, but
Officers report possible 148 in the GWC Engulfing Society.
But the simple fact, oh my god, stop talking, dispatch, you're killing me. You're killing me. The simple fact that the vehicle had this occupant in it, it's what kind of led me to determine that I'm going to go ahead and place this guy under custody, or detain him for the time being. I can't remember when we looked him up if there was anything in there. Did you get, oh my god, what are you guys going to check? Oh my god, this city's lively tonight. I'm trying to stand him up so I can get him in the car. And I probably just screwed up some of my verbiage about why I got this guy in cuffs. But the main reason I cuffed him up is because he might be wanting questioning. And no, police radio is using LSPDFR's like name database, but it's still not tied into it. I'm still talking with LMS trying to figure it out. And you know, we're just gonna go drop this guy off at the police station at the local jail. And we'll kick back out from there, guys. Alright, so we just dropped that guy off. We're kind of just now getting back out on the scene. What we're going to do is actually check some of these alleyways over here, make sure everything's going good, because it is kind of getting later. See if we got any kind of suspicious activity going on. Just outside.
Attention all units. Citizens report at 390 in the Sushi Canal.
Dispatch, we are en route.
CAD 4. 1 out of 12.
I gotta let her finish speaking. Like, Stealth went so crazy on the audio, I usually accept it right away, but she, like, dispatch wants to tell me a paragraph, so I just kind of accept it a little early. We will be running code 2 or an intoxicated person. You don't know if the guy's gonna get, like, fall out into the street or something, or, you know, just, it's nighttime, it's dark. Let's see if we can't get up to him and make our determination for what we're gonna do. He was using a crosswalk.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Alright, this guy doesn't want to listen. God, that light is so bright. before we make contact, guys, I think I'm gonna. This white wall is perfect for determining how bright it is. I think I'm gonna actually turn the brightness down. Maybe the radius up a little bit too. No, you need to go down. That brightness was. There we go. Now I'm feeling right. We'll save that, and then we'll catch up to old. We'll see what this guy's up to. How about? There we go.
LSPD on the ground!
I mean, while he might be intoxicated, he seems functional. So I'm just gonna ask for his ID, see if the guy's of age, and so forth. 1990, 2000. The guy's 10. What is this guy like? Yeah, he's good. We'll call him in. Might as well. You never know. What the hell was his name? I didn't move fast enough. What was his name? Oh God, I wish you guys could tell me. Alright, we'll just hit every single key on the keyboard until we figure it out. Yeah. John Silva. Pretty sure it wasn't John Silva. Did it just assign a new name? Let's try once more. Let's try once more. I gotta know now.
Kiflam.
Was it John Silva? Oh my God, them keyboard skills. You guys know now why it takes me forever to release them out. Okay, so this guy's wanted. Same deal as before. On a roll, 2 units this time because last time it led to a 5-mile foot chase.
Units respond code 2.
We copy you.
And one thing I can't wait is until you don't have to have your weapon out to tell a suspect to flee. I mean,
You're dead, asshole!
like even right now, aiming at him and pressing E doesn't do what you think it would do. You have to have a weapon of some kind out. Maybe it'll work with a nightstick. No, it's got to be actually pointed at them because that's how they get that's how they get. That's what returns the entity that you're trying to give the command to. So we just got our second unit, our first unit. You know, additionally, it's our second unit because we're here. But we got them on scene, and we'll wait till they start getting close, and then I'm gonna give verbals to this guy. Oh, I got a knife. Yeah, drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Got you, asshole!
Alright, alright. We're gonna take the knife. Oh, I guess we're not gonna take the knife because we already have one. Alright, so these guys are like, yeah, he's good.
1015, suspect in custody. We are code 4. No further units required.
I want that knife. We'll just pretend that I picked the knife up. Look, here we go. A little role play. Pick the knife up. And I'm debating. Yeah, we're gonna roll this guy back to the station. I don't think we can request another unit yet, which I can't wait for that because this was kind of petty. Now we're gonna have to roll all the way back over to the other side of town. Let's go ahead and throw old knife head here in the car. God, it was the second time with the knife. Get in the car. He'll warp in if I get in after about a 10-second period. Come on, Warpy. There we go. So, you know, we'll cut from here. We're going to jump back to the jail, drop this guy off. I guess this is our second arrest for the night. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we got to head all the way over here. We got to go all the east, all the way across town. And we'll jump back in once we're done from there. Alright, so we're just now kind of getting back into the area. I just really wanted to patrol the beach area on this run through. And we'll probably do one more call out or one more type of pullover event, and we'll cut it from there. I know you guys kind of like the longer episodes. But I'm so sorry I don't always have the most time in the world. Okay, he's got his turn signal and I can see it. I could hear it, but I couldn't see it at first. That guy failed to he failed to stop at the road when he took that right, and he failed to use his turn signal when he got into the left-hand lane. So we might actually roll up on him, run the plate, and see what's going on. Still not using the controller, I keep forgetting.
Target license plate 41 Tom David Mary 728. Wanted in connection with the Richmond jewelry store heist. A warrant issued. Proceed with caution.
Ronnie Pierce is the registered owner. There's a warrant for the registered owner. So Ronnie, we're gonna see if this is Ronnie in the vehicle, which I think I've got like a 1 in 3,000 odds that it's Ronnie. Bump it up, and we're gonna kind of go from there. Look at those shadows, those beautiful shadows. Nope, bump it up. Who parks there? There we go. That's a little better. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the... I think I might need to have to turn the spotlight up a little bit more. Let's do that real quick, guys. Or down. Now we're feeling a little bit brighter. We'll decrease the radius a smidge. And perfection. So let's go make contact with them. We'll leave our tires turned in case we get struck from behind. See what's going on. I chose to leave my door open just because the type of tag return we got from this.
Greetings.
But we're gonna see who's in the vehicle prior to making any type of judgment. Hey man, Mr. Hill, you see where Ronnie is? You know, nothing. No. All right, well we're gonna run you Mason Hill, and we'll step back as we radio that in. License is expired. Alright, so yeah, I think we're actually going to roll another K9 unit and see what else we can get, because this is a shady ass car in general as well. So we'll straighten up a little bit. We'll see how well this goes since vehicles are stacked behind me. See how well. Oh god, you got that hell yeah, you did it. Oh, so K9 just spawned directly behind us again. We're getting lucky. Hey man, got a registered warrant for the owner. Not the owner inside. Guy's expired inside. You want to run the dog? We'll just kind of go up here and hang. Oh, one of the weirdest things too is like, I told one of the cop buddies that I know about the YouTube channel, so I have like him who is a real sheriff like watching this, and it's so like, I mean, it's kind of embarrassing and weird, but it's also kind of neat. Like he'll watch one video and be like, "Hey, bro, like you went in between the front of your car and their car." Like I said, "No, you need to stop that." So that's been like an interesting experience. So we'll see what we got going on here. Looks like he's just loading the dog back in, which meaning I don't think keep eyeballing me, bro, like he's nervous. Yeah, he's loading the dog in, meaning he probably didn't get a drug hit, but we can still ask him to stay here because the guy is expired. But I don't know if we need him. We'll ask him to stay though. And we're gonna tell this guy to go ahead and step out. Expired license, he shouldn't be driving on it. And I think in a little bit he'll walk off to the front of his vehicle. I'd prefer to let him get up there, just so you know we could get him out of the street. And I wouldn't brandish my firearm, but it's our only option right now.
Cease and desist, asshole!
Alright, so right away, like I said, you'll see that the K9's like, I'm deucing. You got some of the drivers freaking out, but K9 Deuce is out because he's been detected that this guy's being put under arrest. Get down. He was thinking about frogging. He's thinking about leaping on us. We'll go ahead and put this guy in custody. You know, I don't like. If you're actually a cop, let me know how this would work. Cause like, yeah, this guy's driving this vehicle, but he's not the registered owner. But the vehicle's in his possession, so I can still get consent from him to search. Correct? You guys need to move, man.
Look at this!
Okay, like you guys need to move. Like you are parked. Like you shouldn't have bought a Corvette, sir, if you didn't know how to drive it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're kind of older gentleman too, so you're just screaming midlife crisis, kind of like Rick James.
Go ahead and get in the car now!
Kill that siren. So we're not done with this guy. I'm gonna scoot back though to slam these doors closed. And this vet owner, he's about to slam me. If you slam me, bro, you're going in. Just relax right there, man. You heard me. Don't strike my car, man. I'll stop everything I'm doing and get you. So we're gonna search the rear of the vehicle. We'll see if we warp into it. Yeah, some of the larger vehicles we warp into. Hopefully we pop. Nope, we got closed in. Oh, yeah. And we're gonna take this guy's vehicle. I mean, he's got a bench warrant, so you know, obviously we don't know what the bench warrant's exactly for. You can get a bench warrant for not appearing in court, but what did you fail to appear for? So it could be something minute, but we are gonna tow the vehicle. We got a tow truck pulling up right now, and you're just gonna stay put there, bro. You're getting close to me checking you out, man. Probably drunk. And once we get the tow truck on here, we're gonna go ahead and cut our spotlight. That call's
All
complete.
units, we have a criminal resisting arrest in Little Seoul. Gunshots reported. All units respond.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm literally out of time. We're gonna go take this gentleman back to the police station and do him from processing booking, and maybe see if he can tell us where his buddy is that has the bench warrant. And as always, man, we made it to 5,000. That's just epic. That's just awesome. Thank you, every single one of you, for all your comments, for your liking the video. All of that small stuff helps. It helps me get recognized by YouTube. And you know, I need you guys to help me to get to the top, and you're doing just that by your support. So it really, really motivates me to keep coding and things like that. And you know, I'll see y'all at the next one.